Hello and welcome to this video. In this, we are going through the hardest questions in the paper 11 May-June 2019. This question's A part is a geometric progression question. The B part only a little bit tricky. Let's first do the A part. The third and fourth terms of a geometric progression are 48 and 32 respectively. Find the sum to infinity of the progression. So it is a geometric progression. Third and fourth terms are given. So what's the formula for the nth term? A r power n minus 1. Okay. Then what is third term? A r power third term. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So a r square equal to 48. And the fourth term is a r cube, which is equal to 32. Okay. Let me mark this as 1 and 2. So we need to find the sum to infinity. So what is the formula to find the sum to infinity of the progression? Sum is equal to a divided by 1 minus r. So we need to find the value of a and r. Okay, from these two equations we need to find a and r. Okay, so let's divide equation 2 by 1. So a r cube divided by a r square equal to, what is a r cube? 32 divided by 48. So a gets cancelled, r square gets cancelled with this. So we get r is equal to 32 divided by 48. If you divide the numerator and the denominator by 16, it can be simplified as 2 over 3. Okay. So now we know the r value. Let's find out the a value from the equation 1. By substituting the r value in that, we get a multiplied by 2 over 3 the whole square equal to 48. Now make a as the subject. So a is equal to 48 multiplied by 9 over 4. Okay. So the denominator we have 3. 3 square is 9. When it goes to other side, it will go in the numerator. And 2 square is 4. When it goes to the other side, right hand side, it will go to the denominator. Okay, let's simplify this one. This is 12 times. 12 multiplied by 9 is 108. Okay, now we know r value and a value. Let's find the sum to infinity of the geometric progression. A divided by 1 minus r. So 108 divided by 3 minus 2 divided by 3. Okay, let's take the LCM. So we get 3 minus 2 divided by 3. So which is nothing but 108 divided by 1 over 3. So 108 multiplied by 3, which is 324. So sum to infinity is 324. The B part is little bit tricky, so we have to do it carefully. Two schemes are proposed for increasing the amount of household waste that is recycled each week. Scheme A is to increase the amount of waste recycled each month by 0.16 tons. Scheme B is to increase the amount of waste recycled each month by 6% of the amount recycled in the previous month. The proposal is to operate the scheme for a period of 24 months. The amount recycled in the first month is 2.5 tons. For each scheme, find the total amount of waste that would be recycled over the 24-month period. Okay. So first let's consider the scheme A. Scheme A is to increase the amount of waste recycled each month by 0.16 tons. So the amount of increase is 0.616 each month. Okay. So each month you are adding the same value. That means it is a arithmetic progression. So the difference is 0.16. Okay. The amount recycled in the first month is 2.5 tons. So A is 2.5. And the proposal is to operate the scheme for a period of 24. So N is 24. Okay. So what we need to find here, we need to find the total amount, that is sum. Okay. So to find the sum, the formula is S equal to N divided by 2 multiplied by 2A plus N minus 1 multiplied by D. Okay. Now we know N, A and D. So we know all the parameters here. Let's substitute. So we need to calculate S24, which is equal to N divided by 2. So 24 divided by 2 multiplied by 2 times 2.5 plus N minus 1. So 24 minus 1 multiplied by D, 0.16. Okay. So on simplification of this expression gives 104.16. Okay. Let's correct this into 3SF. So S24 is 104 tons. Next, scheme B. So the amount will be increased each month by 6% of the amount recycled in the previous month. Okay. So every time it gets increased 6% of the previous value. That means it's a multiplication. Okay. So we are going to take a geometric progression here. And here also A is 2.5 and N is 24. And what about R? R is given as it increased 6% of the previous value. Okay. So the previous value plus 6% will be the next value. Okay. So we need to take R value as 1 plus 6 divided by 100. Okay. That is, we are taking the initial value as the whole. So 1. Or if you are writing in percentage, you can write it as 100% plus 6%. Okay. So the next value will be the initial value. If you are taking it as 100%, the next value will be 106%. Okay. So we have to take our value as 1.06 and it is not 0.06. So what is the sum formula for a geometric progression? S24 equal to A multiplied by R power N minus 1 divided by R minus 1. So what is A here? 2.5 multiplied by 1.06 power 24 minus 1 divided by 1.06 minus 1. Okay. So this is equal to 127.0389. Let's correct this also to 3SF. So we get 127. So in this paper, there is one more tricky question. Let's solve that also. That is question number 11. The diagram shows part of the curve y is equal to 3 over square root of 1 plus 4x and a point p of 2, 1 lying on the curve. The normal to the curve at P intersects the x-axis at Q. Show that the x-coordinate of Q is 16 over 9. Okay. So the equation of the curve is given and a point which lies on the curve is also given. And PQ is the normal to the curve at P. Okay. So to find the equation of the normal, first let's find out the gradient of the tangent at P by finding dy by dx. Okay. So let's write y as 3 multiplied by 1 plus 4x the whole power negative 1 over 2. So what is dy by dx? 3 multiplied by negative 1 over 2 multiplied by 1 plus 4x power negative 3 over 2 multiplied by the coefficient of x, which is 4. So this can be written as 3 multiplied by negative 1 over 2 multiplied by 4, which is negative 6, multiplied by 1 plus 4x power negative 3 over 2 can be written as minus 6 divided by 1 plus 4x power 3 over 2. Okay. So the gradient of the tangent is negative 6 divided by 1 plus, what is the x value? We have to substitute 2. 4 multiplied by 2 the whole power 3 over 2, which is equal to negative 6 divided by 1 plus 4 multiplied by 2 is 9. 9 power 3 over 2 is nothing but 27. Okay. So this is the gradient of the tangent at P. And we know the gradient of the normal is negative 1 over the gradient of the tangent. So this is nothing but 27 divided by 6. Okay. So let's write the equation of the normal. Y minus 1 is equal to 27 divided by 6 multiplied by x minus 2. Okay. So it's given this equation, this normal intersects the x-axis at Q. Okay. So at this point, y is 0. So let's substitute y as 0 in this. So we get negative 1 equal to 27 divided by 6x minus 27 divided by 6 multiplied by 2. Okay, let's make x as the subject. So minus 1 minus 27 divided by 6 multiplied by 2 equal to 27 divided by x divided by 6x. Okay, minus 1 minus so this is positive. Okay, negative 1 plus 9 will give 8 So 8 multiplied by 6 divided by 27 is x. So what is x? 8 times 2 is 16. 16 divided by 9. Okay. Next, the B part of the question. Find showing all necessary working the area of the shaded region. Okay. So this is a little bit tricky question. So we have to do it carefully. So how will you find the area of the shaded region? Generally, we will write area under the curve minus the area under the line. Okay. So here also we are going to use the same, but area under the curve will be including this part. Okay. But we don't want this area. We want only the shaded region. Okay. So we have to find the area under the line from this point to this point. So this point is Q. What is Q value? 16 over 9. Okay. And at this point, X is 2. To find the area of the shaded region, we need to calculate the area under the curve minus the area under the line. Okay. For curve, we have to take the limit from 0 to 2. For a line, we are going to take the limit as 16 over 9 to 2. Okay. So this is one way. Other way is finding the area under the curve minus the triangle PQ and this point. Okay. By subtracting this area of this triangle. Okay. So I am going to find area under the curve minus the area under the line by integration. So the area of the shaded region is integral 0 to 2 3 multiplied by 1 plus 4x the whole power negative 1 over 2 dx minus integral 16 over 9 to 2. We have to write the equation of the normal. So from this, let's write y is equal to 27 divided by 6x minus 27 over 6 multiplied by 2 plus 1, which gives negative 8. So this is the equation of the normal. Let's write the equation of the normal here. 27 divided by 6 can be simplified as 9 over 2. So let's write this as 9 over 2. Now let's integrate this one. 3 multiplied by 1 plus 4x power negative 1 over 2 plus 1 gives positive 1 over 2 divided by the power 1 over 2 multiplied by the coefficient of x, which is 4, and the limit is 0 to 2, and this is negative 9 over 2 x square divided by 2 minus 8x, and the limit is 16 over 9 to 2. So 3 divided by 1 over 2 multiplied by 4 is nothing but 3 over 2. Okay. First let's substitute the upper limit 2. 1 plus 4 multiplied by 2, which is 9. 9 power 1 over 2 is nothing but 3. Minus, let's substitute the lower limit, and 3 over 2 multiplied by 1 plus 0. 4 multiplied by 0 is 0. So 1 power 1 over 2 is nothing but 1. Minus, this is 9 over 4 multiplied by, let's substitute the upper limit 2. So we get 2 square. Minus 8 multiplied by 2. Minus, let's substitute the lower limit. 9 over 4 multiplied by 16 over 9 the whole square. And minus into minus plus 8 multiplied by 16 over 9. Let's close the bracket here. So this is nothing but 9 over 2 minus 3 over 2 minus this 4 and 2 over 2 gets cancelled. So 9 plus 16 plus 9 and 9 multiplied by 16 multiplied by 16 divided by 4 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 9. Okay, so these two gets cancelled and this goes into this 4 times. Minus 8 multiplied by 16 divided by 9. 128 divided by 9. $64 divided by 9 minus 128 over 9. 9 minus 3 divided by 2 is 6 divided by 2, which is 3. 3 minus 9 plus 16 negative 64 divided by 9. And this is equal to 10 minus 64 divided by 9. So 90 minus 64 divided by 9 equal to 26 over 9, which is equal to 28 over 9. This is the area.